Today we are going to learn about using subtraction to represent and solve word problems. Let's look at the word subtract. Subtract, to separate one or more quantities from others. We can represent subtraction using the minus sign. Look at the number sentence below. If we are talking about candies, what does the number sentence tell us? 29 minus 11 equals 18. The number sentence tells us that 11 candies were taken away from the 29 candies, and there are 18 candies left. Now let's use what we know to solve a problem. Camden is reading a 489-page book. He has already read 269 pages of this book. How many pages does Camden have to read to finish the book? Let's use the 3-read strategy to solve this problem. On the first read, focus on what the story is about. On the second read, focus on what question is being asked. On the third read, focus on what you know and what you need to know. We can use a chart to help us organize this information. What do we know?
We know the book has 489 pages and that Camden read 269 pages.
What do we want to find out?
We want to find out the number of pages Camden needs to read to finish the book.
How will we answer this question?
We can use a sentence stem like this. Camden has to read blank pages to finish the book.
We can also represent the story using an open number line and a number sentence like this one. Can you think of another way to solve the math story?
How about a number line?
Great idea! Let's take a look at a way to answer the question in the math story using an open number line. Where do we start?
At 489.
That's right! First, subtract the 200, then subtract the 60, and last, subtract the 9. What do we get?
We get 220.
Good job showing how you can use open number lines to solve a math story. From today's lesson, we learned how to use open number lines and number sentences to represent math stories. We also learned how to use an open number line to find the answer to the question in the math story. Keep up the great work, scholars!